Good morning. Today we have discussed about classification of SQL statements. SQL commands can be divided into following categories. That means first DDL, DML, then TCL. Three categories divided into three categories. First, the command that allow you to perform tasks related to data definition. That means to define a data. That means data definition language. This include creating, altering, and dropping of tables, databases, granting and revoking privileges and roles, and the maintenance command. We are more focused on creating, altering, and dropping of data in data definition language. So then, second command, data manipulation language (DML), command that allow you to perform data manipulation, retrieval that can consist of retrieval of information, that means searching of information, insertion, insert, then deletion of information, records, and modification of data stored in database. That means updating of. Then TCL transaction control language TCL commands allow you to manage and control the transactions. Making changes to the database, that means permanent changes, undoing changes to database, that is permanent changes, creating save points, setting properties for current transaction. That is a part of transaction control language. Then MySQL elements, literals, data types, nulls, comments. The literals, it is refers to a fixed data values. This fixed value may be of character type or numeric type. Character is, for example, inverted quotes may reply, inverted quotes may Raj, inverted quotes may 8, inverted quotes may 306. Numbers are not enclosed in quotation marks. Only character literals are enclosed in double quote or single quotes. Then data types. Data types means to identify the type of data and their associated operations for handling it. That means two things associated with data type. First is type of data, which type of data is to stored in the column, and second, what type of operation to be performed on this type of data. First numeric, second date and time, and third string type. First numeric, that means integer used for number without decimal. Integer means there is no decimal point. Decimal used for floating or real numbers, that means it include decimal points. So m, this is consist of m comma d, that means m denotes the total length of numbers and d is the number of decimal digits. So total digits, total length of number, and d is total number of decimal digits after decimal point. Then date and time data type. First date used to store date in yy 4 times y dash hyphen double m hyphen dd format, and the time used to store time in double h colon double m colon double s format. String type there is char and varchar. Char bracket के अंदर m used to store a fixed length string, that means fixed. M denote maximum number of characters. Here the m denote maximum number of characters that to be stored in any variables. Then second, varchar m used to store a variable length string. M denote the maximum number of characters. The difference between char and varchar. First, char, it is a fixed length character, where char denote char means it ensures that the all values stored in that column have this length. That means if we create a data, any column, any variables with name char 20, that means it use all 20 characters or 20 bytes. If value is shorter than n 20, then it used to add blanks. तो ये लास्ट में आपके ब्लैंक ऐड करता है, दैट मीन्स इसकी साइज हमेशा ही n करेक्टर ही रहेगी. then varchar it specify a variable length character string, that means length may vary. if अगर मैं लिखता हूँ name varchar 20, that means it use maximum 20 characters. But if the size of name is less than 20, then there is no blanks added and the length is shorter than maximum length n. That means if the name consists of ram only 3 characters, then it is to use 3 bytes for storing the name ram. The null value means no value. To contain a null value, we use n, capital N U L L. You should use a null value when the actual value is not known or when a value should not be meaningful. जब आपको लगता है कि values आपको पता नहीं है या फिर meaningful नहीं है, तो वहां पे हम null add कर देंगे. That means with no value. अगर हम zero लिखते हैं, that means zero is a value. Zero means zero, mathematical zero. देन फर्स्ट डेटाबेस कमांड व्यूइंग एग्जिस्टिंग डेटाबेस। तो हमें अगर डेटाबेस देखना है तो उसके लिए फर्स्ट कमांड है शो डेटाबेसेस। जितने भी डेटाबेसेस है हमारे सिस्टम में वो हमें शो हो जाएंगे। तो यहाँ पे डेटाबेसेस में इंफॉर्मेशन स्कीमा, माइस्क्यूएल, परफॉर्मेंस स्कीमा, सिस और यूजर वन, ये चार तो आपके सिस्टम बेस्ड डेटाबेसेस है जो पहले से बने हुए हैं। और यूजर वन जो है वो यूजर डिफाइंड डेटाबेस जो यूजर ने खुद ने क्रिएट किया है। देन क्रिएटिंग डेटाबेस इन MySQL, तो क्रिएट डेटाबेस एंड देन डेटाबेस का नाम आपको लिखना है सेमीकोलन। तो जो भी आप कमांड लिखते हो उसको सेमीकोलन से एंड करना है। तो क्रिएट डेटाबेस स्टूडेंट जो भी आप बना रहे हो डेटाबेस, और डेटाबेस आप क्लिक करेंगे। देन अगर आपको वापस देखना है डेटाबेस क्रिएट हुआ या नहीं है तो आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे स्टूडेंट डेटाबेस क्रिएट हो गया है।